Hello, my name is Dawn, and a lot of you call me
Spice Dawn.
You do, and that is Spice Colin, and Cinnamon is on the counter helping Colin do the videos. Sometimes we were outside a lot today, mowing grass and stuff like that, and watering pots. It's really hot, and he just gets lonely, so he's stuck to us like glue when we come back in the house. Anyway, this warmer is called Dancing Petals, and it is very pretty. Again, it's one of those mosaics that are put on by hand. Now, the little mosaic glass panels actually have kind of a tie-dye effect.
And sparkly, too.
And, yes, very reflective. But the nice thing about that is when you turn it on, you do see the different coloring in the petals that are dancing. Now remember that mosaics always offer little artistic imperfections. That's the beauty and the draw of a mosaic. If that's not something that, you know, really grabs you, we have so many other warmers that aren't made that way. So, but I do want to show you a little bit up close so that you can see how the grout, although it's something you wouldn't even see here, but then it shines through because it's illuminated from inside, so that you can see how the handmade artistic look really comes out with this warmer. Okay, let me explain a little bit about putting a flat glass mosaic piece on a rounded curved surface like our warmers. So this measuring cup is going to be the size of the warmer. This little post-it note is the flat piece of mosaic. Notice the edge and notice the other edge. So of course, when you have a bunch of these close together and then you go to apply the grout, because the base is curved, you're going to have a little bit of grout get under that piece of mosaic glass. It's just the way it is. That's how mosaics are on curved surfaces like Scentsy warmers. So it's not like somebody did a messy job. That's just how it is. If we wanted the piece of glass to be totally flat against the base, then the base would have to be flat. You know what I'm saying? Like we'd have to make platters or wall hangings. But anyway, that is just, you know, my little way of explaining why on the mosaic warmers you see that handmade kind of artistic look. And it's okay if you don't like that look. There's lots of other warmers, but that just explains why grout gets worked underneath the loose pieces. Another thing on those mosaics, don't be like rubbing them like a genie lamp, because these pieces could have a sharp edge that's just sticking up a teeny little bit and it give you a boo-boo warmer. Now you can put colored bulbs in it, and oh, it is so pretty. We have so many different colors, and now we have 15 watt, 20 watt, which is new for this catalog season, and of course the 25 watt bulbs to choose from. But Dancing Petals is a real beauty. Some people don't even melt in their warmers. They just put them up for light. So if you have somebody who really doesn't do fragrance, it's a beautiful accent light. I'm telling you, I have a bunch of warmers in the house and I only melt in certain ones and the rest of them are all still lit up. You need sunglasses to walk through our house at night, don't you, Colin?
Well, it's very easy, and I don't need to turn on anything else.
Right.
And I don't need a flashlight.
Right. There you have it. Right. There you have it. Now, I have a Facebook page called Spice Dawn Tips to Share, and you might want to go there. Also, feel free to share this video if you don't have this warmer yet and you want to get some of those details. It's a big dish. Look at the size of that dish. This is a honking big dish. And I have to tell you, it's 6 inches high, but it has a unique shape. At the bottom and the top, it's 14.5 inches around. But in the middle, where its waistline is, it's 12.5. So this warmer kind of dips in the middle. It looks really cool.
How would you describe the texture?
The texture, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, the texture is Mosaic. So if you rub your hands over it, you know, be careful. You could get there are little pieces of glass laid in there. And I don't want you to get a little nip on your finger. So the texture and the shape, we discussed. The color. Okay, now, it has a white grout, but it has an amber gold yellow. It has a orangish red. It has a blue, and it has an olive green. And again, when you turn this on, then it really brightens up those colors.
Yeah, a good 2.5, maybe 3.
Yes, it is definitely a 2.5 or a 3 on brightness. It's not sparkly, but it does put off a nice wall pattern. The theme or the scene on the warmer, I would say, is supposed to be like flower petals, but more in an abstract kind of way. So, thank you, Colin, for reminding me about our checklist for our visually impaired customers and consultants. We've done a lot of videos today, and it just, you know, one leads into another. Did I do that yet, or was that the last warmer? It can be very confusing. Thank you. Bye.